Welcome to PVT Express News. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our news today includes the following content. After Tan Songyun finally hit Xukai, she carefully looked over and observed. After Tan Songyun successfully splashed water, she carefully probed her head to observe, and she was still spinning around happily. So cute. Tan Songyun successfully splashed water and was so happy that she spun around in circles. At the company's year-end party, Tan Songyun sat quietly in a corner, her eyes wandering around the crowded room. The sound of laughter and chatter rang out everywhere, but in her mind, all the sounds were faint. She was looking for someone she wasn't sure if she should see again. Among the crowd, a familiar figure appeared. Xukai, in a smart suit, was chatting with a few colleagues. He smiled, but that smile was a bit distant. Tan Songyun bit her lip, telling herself not to look too long. But her eyes couldn't leave him. At that moment, Xukai turned around, his eyes meeting hers. Time seemed to stop. He's changed, she thought. Xukai looked more mature, more composed, but his eyes still carried the same gentleness as before. He walked closer to her, each step slow but sure. When he stood in front of her, he smiled. Long time no see, Van. She didn't answer right away. Instead, she carefully observed him, from his eyes, his smile, to the way he naturally put his hands in his pockets. She wanted to make sure that this wasn't an illusion, that the man in front of her was Xukai, the man she had secretly loved for so many years. Are you okay? She finally spoke, her voice soft but carrying a hint of nervousness. Fine. How about you? Damn Tung Van nodded, smiling back. Me too. The two of them were silent for a moment, only the soft music filling the air. Yun, Xukai spoke first, his eyes deep. I always wondered if I would have the chance to see you again. And now that I'm standing here, I know that I don't want to let you go anymore. Those words were like an arrow aimed straight at Tan Songyun's heart. She looked at him for a long time, then smiled slightly. I think, this time I've really set my eyes on you. What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.